What's going on, peeps? It's Chuck again, and I'm here for another weekly, what do I call these things? My weekly nuggets of wisdom. Hala hala horkur hi hi hi. You know, a lot of people are probably thinking like, hey Chuck, you're cool and all and everything like that, but you know, why should I even really listen to you? But the thing is that you shouldn't. I don't care if you listen to me or not. It doesn't even matter, because I'm doing this for you, man, because I know the Bible says that whatever trials that I go through, there's a brother that's going through the same old crap that we all go through the same thing. So I do this for you, my brother and sisters, because I know that we all have the same things that we go through life, and we're all human. I'm only human. Oop, don't button too far. Today I want to talk about worries that go from small to big things. You know, a lot of times things worry the crap out of our souls, and we just say, oh man, what am I gonna do about this? Oh man, what happened if this happens? What happened if this happens? And then we get into this crazy snowball effect, and all of a sudden, whatever was like a small thing that was just something real small turns into this big heavy thing, to where it turns into a Goliath in our life, and we're over here fighting with this thing. I don't know what the heck this thing is, but if it was something, it would not be able to kill somebody. I'm literally stabbing myself with this thing. All of a sudden, our life turns into a frenzy that we can't control. But here's the thing that I've found, what helps me a lot, is whenever I'm troubled with a whole bunch of stuff and my mind is just going bananas, I just take a sheet of paper and I write down everything that's bothering me. And here's the thing, you'll be surprised about what you write down, because what makes us so big turns out to be maybe 4 things. I did this recently for myself because I have to do this so many times sometimes. My mind, I'm really bad about running away with things. And all of a sudden I'm freaked out and pee my pants. Pee my pants! All of a sudden I write all this stuff down. I try to think of all the things that are bothering me, and I'm thinking really, really hard. And all of a sudden I look at my sheet of paper and I say only 4 things. And there's only 2 things that are really big deals. And after that I'm like, okay, well, now that I see what it is, I don't have to freak out anymore. Because when you write stuff down, it's sort of like a reality check for us. It's all about us going and being grounded again. And that's what we need to do, because once we're grounded, we can think clearly. So now that you have all your problems written down on a sheet of paper, what you do next is you're gonna tear that piece of paper and you eat it. Eat that piece of paper. Nah, I'm just kidding. You don't eat it. That's not some kind of weird cultish thing. Write all your problems down and figure out how to tackle them. And then when you figure out that all these problems are not that bad, then you're home free, scot free, dashi dolly. Alright? So just make sure, because whenever you start thinking about small little things, just be sure to cut it off right at its tail, because if you mull around in your mind for too long and you don't do anything about it, it turns into this huge gorilla, fat booty looking, I'm gonna kill you mofo, right? Slay your own thoughts and fears, okay? And kill them before they turn into something like mutated gorilla booty scratching mofo. I'm gonna kill you, dude. Take care of your problems. They ain't that bad if you really think about it. You know what I'm saying? Shotty shotty, shotty shotty, hotty hotty, hotty hotty. Oh man, it's getting so hot up in here. Up in here. Y'all gonna make me act a fool.